Hello, Flosstube. We're the real Housewives of Crusted.
I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Chelsea.
This is Harlow.
Hi, Harlow.
He's so cute.
Okay, more about him. Introduce Piper. Wait.
And this is Piper.
Ronnie.
And we're here to talk to you about our stitching this week.
Give me that. Give me that. Oh, we have to introduce you. This is your first Flosstube. Okay.
We have the tiered tray here, though. I thought we'd wait until we took it down.
Yeah, but how are we going to chase him? Okay, this is...
You don't have
Harlow.
to chase him.
All right, so this week, what did we do?
Which one was it?
Bless This Farm.
Yes, and there was a freebie included with it.
No, baby.
Here's the Bless This Farm. So this is our ode to the
Farmer's Market.
farmer's market with the farms and the chickens and the sweet corn seeds. And I can't wait for you to see what's coming next month.
Hold on. Some of you have already stitched the freebie that came with that one.
Yep. Oh, that's why we're attached by a
thread. It wouldn't be the Real Housewives if this didn't.
I can't do this.
Just throw the tray on the floor.
I can't do it.
Good morning. It's like 32 degrees out.
It's not, it's 40. Stop panicking me.
It feels, I texted her this morning, I'm like, are all our plants gonna die? Because it is so cold and the wind
Oh my God.
is so bad.
Can we stop this video?
Okay, we're back.
All right, so I applied to 3 different places to get a kitty because kittens are hard to find.
They're not hard to find, they're hard to get. Here.
And this place where I got him, they had a kitten named Zinnia. She was the cutest thing. She was like striped. And so when they called me, that was the one I was going for. When they called me, they said there was 2 people in front of me and they were both going for her too. So I knew I wouldn't get her. But they said, oh, there'll be a couple for you to choose from still. So we went, and all the people in front of me had taken 2 each. So he was the only one left, and he's like pure black. And I said to my son, I'm like, do I even want to get a cat now?
She's so upset. Zinnia was like really colorful, and she just thought that she was super pretty. And
So
like, he's ugly.
I was like throwing a fit. Just, quietly.
A little temper tantrum.
Like these cat hogs just taking them all. So then I go in the room and
She would never.
And he's like really sweet. But if you think about it, like we have a chart coming up that is basically about him.
Yes.
That was done before he was ever looked at. And I had pictures of all the kittens on my phone except for him.
She had screenshot all the kittens in the litter because he's from the same litter as Zinnia. But I liked, this was Zeke. His name was Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
He's the sweetest, but she now is so excited for him, and she's so happy she got him.
But if you think about it, I draw chalkboards. They look like that.
She's just a wackadoo though.
Yeah.
She's just having a moment.
He was meant for me, so.
Yes. So this is Harlow.
He purrs all the time.
He's
a really good boy. They told me put him in the bathroom or a little room for 24 to 48 hours. He lasted for about a half an hour.
And then he was terrorizing Piper.
Yeah. And then he just came out and just jumped up on the couch with all of them.
See,
they're the same size. He weighs a lot less than her.
He's super sweet, loves to play. So I brought Cash over the next day after she got him, and oh, he's on the stitching. And he like came up to him. He wasn't like trying to play with Cash, but he wasn't running away. I mean, he's super friendly, super
the total
tolerant
opposite of Calvin. Sorry, Hunter.
Right, I'm able to hold this one. Look at his tail just in there. He's exploring this for the first time.
But he's like a brownish color, I don't know, he looks like a dusty chalkboard.
Yes.
He was my cat, and I just didn't know it. I was too busy throwing a fit.
So then, some very, very, very exciting news. There's a baby! Bonnie had her baby 3 a.m. on the due date. I don't know if you guys, any of you guessed that, but
quite punctual.
May 23rd, 3 a.m.
And she's adorable.
Baby Jojo has arrived, and we are over the moon. We are so excited. She has the best parents, and she's just going to be super loved. Cash got to meet her yesterday, and he was so cute. So he's super aggressive just because he's a boy and just, maniac. He wanted to like hold her hand, and he kissed his finger to give her a kiss. Like, he was just very sweet, and I was super excited to see it. They'll be roughhousing in a couple of years, but right now he was very docile. Puppies are doing well with her, kind of. Sam's a little bit sad that he's not the baby anymore, but they love their new sister. Mom and Dad aren't getting much sleep, which is, I mean, Cash is almost 3 and I'm not getting any sleep still, so.
Yeah, Piper's 3 and I'm not getting much either because of her big sister, Ronnie.
Ronnie got some arthritis pills.
Some joint medicine.
Those seem to help, and I'm giving them to my oldest.
And, like at night, she would be really tired, and I noticed that it's not the same kind of tiredness. Like she doesn't go to sleep as early, and it's been better. So I'm hoping that if she keeps taking them, she'll maybe sleep in regular hours instead of only wanting to sleep when I want to sleep, or be awake when I want to sleep.
Do we do questions now, or do we
No.
show what we did this week?
Let's do questions.
Okay, so jumping into I think that was it for this week. You
and
went
all
to...
of you have told me that he's so cute and that, you know, black cats are always good, and
yes, he's super
I'm very
good.
excited to have him. And I'm sweating. Why am I sweating?
I don't know.
We have the heat on because it's
12 degrees.
Yeah.
For all of you wondering, on my Instagram post, yes, I am dating. A lot of speculation. Yes. Okay, we're not opening the windows.
We just opened it a crack. I'm sweating.
They can't.
It's been a rough morning. I'll tell you that story when I get to it.
Okay, so we're gonna jump into.
I probably have like mascara under my eyes too. I didn't go check.
Did you put your lip gloss on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you watch the reunion?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Elizabeth wanted to know, we also put out a finishing tutorial, so if you haven't checked it out yet, August calendar crates tutorial is out. A lot of you saw some helpful takeaways from that. We had to cut out about 5 minutes of Mom trying to jam the thing in.
Yes, cut your 3 by 3.5, cut the 3.5 down to like 3 and the
like,
line
I mean,
underneath
she
it.
turned it every way to try to.
Yeah, I was like, why is this not fitting? But I must have cut it a little bit too big or something. Just cut it
at the exact amount.
And like I said last week, don't use the small washers because I left the small washers, but I added another big washer with another magnet onto mine this morning. Yeah. So,
Elizabeth, is it easier to cover the whole sticky board instead of just doing a strip along the edge for the backing?
I've never done the strip along the edge, but I don't know how you would deal with your corners where it wouldn't show like raw edges or whatever.
Right. Leanna, what hot glue gun do you use?
It's in our Amazon shop.
It's a green and black one in our Amazon shop.
Don't buy those cheap ones
Sure
that don't
Bonder?
get hot.
No. It's very hot though. Be careful.
He's sitting right here.
Yes. Angela, does the white sticky board not show through the holes of the cross stitch weave? I find it does in black and navy.
No, not on mine at all.
But
I don't use linen.
We use Monaco, so ours is a little bit thick.
And even when I do Kimberly's,
Ada,
it doesn't show.
Right. Oh. Cat down. He fell off the table. He's okay. He saved himself. Oh, okay. Our production crew is okay. Joyce, how did you hang your wooden piece? Did you add wire or some type of picture hanger?
My wooden piece.
Yes, for August calendar crates.
Oh, so in where I hung it to take the picture, because I haven't hung it permanently yet. It's on that shiplap in the downstairs bathroom.
That's her photo studio.
And there's a is it a screw or is it a nail?
A nail.
And I just hung it on there really carefully and just took the picture and took it down. I think I'm going to put it right here in the dining room.
Yeah. Betsy, is Fat Quarter Shop sticky board better than Hobby Lobby's?
I think it's thicker. So yes.
And it's like always in stock. Where Hobby Lobby, they have like 1 or 2 pieces. Fat Quarter Shop always has it in stock where you can order a bunch. Cheryl, do you use batting on everything you finish? Okay, and then Pam wanted to know, I noticed you only use batting on the small piece and not the big one. Any reason why? So you can answer both of those together.
Okay, so sometimes I like the look of batting and I love it on little finishes where it just pops out. Like on all these, I use batting.
Just to make it a little puffy. Come here, baby.
On the bigger pieces, I like to not use batting because I feel like, I don't know, it's easier for me to get it straight from one thing, so that helps. But sometimes I do use the batting. It just depends on like what mood I'm in and what piece it is. So,
yeah. Did you see him come over to me? He wanted me to hold him.
He's 3 months old. He's fixed. He's got all his shots except for his rabies. So he's good.
He's vaccinated. All right. Belinda, when are you going to do a garden tour? Your gardens are amazing.
Probably not till June, but next week we're going to do the Q&A from the planting the garden.
Yeah.
And I hope that we maybe have some like little pieces of
film.
No, like that we can walk around and show you the things that you're asking about.
You want to do a live video? I
don't know. We'll have to see.
I think we're going to do a live video.
I don't know that we can do a live video out in the yard.
Yeah, well, I can try. Deborah, for August calendar crates, where did you get the wall piece with 3 hooks in the mounted jar?
Hobby Lobby. And the item number is on the back of the chart, just like with everything we do.
Carla, any plans to do a seed packet for the green beans? It's a good idea, Carla. Michelle, Michelle at the Striped Rose. She had a garden question, but I just threw it in here because it's on our video. Do you miracle grow your zinnias and sunflowers weekly as well as the containers? And what in-ground plants get weekly fertilizer besides the veggies with fish emulsion? Only veggies get fish emulsion because I do it and she can't handle the smell. So it's only me. Everything else gets...
I did do the tomato
tone
Wednesday. I sprinkled it around. You're supposed to keep it 3 inches away. I did that.
Tomato tone is by Espoma, and it's a granular fertilizer. So do you use Miracle Grow on your sunflowers and zinnias?
Absolutely.
Yes. And somebody else had a question on how you Miracle Grow with the sheer number of flowers. She takes a 5-gallon bucket that you can get at Walmart, Menards, wherever, 5-gallon bucket, and she dumps the fertilizer in there and then fills that up, uses like a solo cup or a Tupperware to dump it onto the plants.
I just want to make sure everybody likes to watch her.
Carol, can you tell me?
Yes, and for all my pots and stuff, it usually takes me 2.5 to 3 times of the 5-gallon bucket once a week.
I thought you were going to say 2.5 hours. And I was going to say,
wow. No.
Carol, can you tell me if all the calendar crates will be finished with black Priscilla's plaids and Chelsea's checks?
No.
No, they'll
be...
but
you
could.
Yeah, you could very easily do that. But like the ones at Christmas time and the ones at Halloween...
So you could do that with your piece. You could make these 2 pieces just permanent and then just each time switch this out.
Or maybe just do the back of it
permanent
and have switch out the top
the colors. Yeah, so that would be a good way to save fabric and sticky board if you're looking for an economical way to...
But I'm not saying that 100% I'm going to have that on the back of everyone.
She'll have a Priscilla's plaids, but not...
Right. Or maybe
stripe.
I won't, it depends on what, because we'll have stripes later in the year.
Okay.
So
Ginger, what breed of dog is Ronnie? She always seems so sweet.
Jack Russell.
She is sweet. No, she hasn't always been sweet. She bit my dog's ear like Mike Tyson. Kelly, who wanted to know, Priscilla said that she waters her plants every week. Okay, that's what we were talking about. She wanted to know if you hooked up one of those jugs to the water. No. No. And you want to do it at the base of your plants. You don't want to spray overhead anytime you're watering. You don't want to spray overhead because you can burn
Except
the
for
leaves.
when you first water them in, you're supposed to spray overhead. You're not supposed to just put it at ground level.
Says who?
I don't know. Somebody
Laura?
watched.
Did Laura say it? If Laura didn't say it,
or your Arkansas garden.
She's gonna be there anymore. Abra, how you keep doing all that stitching on black never ceases to amaze me. Do you have a secret stash of other color fabrics that you stitch on to take a break from so much dark fabric?
I have other colors, yes. And we did some things like at Christmas, and did we do any Halloween ones in other colors? But I have an idea for a Halloween one that's going to be great. Not in black. But then what happens is, and we did that Calvin and Clyde in grayish blue.
Yes, but then
what happens is that one of you stitches it on black, and I'm like, ugh.
That looks so amazing. We should have done it on black. Why didn't we do it on black? And then she has to stitch it again on black. That's what happens. Linda, have you ever mixed 2 dye colors when you're dyeing fabric? I bought a gray pearl and it's really light. I wonder about mixing in a drop or 2 of denim or navy blue to darken it. Go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, because you could always dye over it. Or dye it with the light gray and then dye it again, watered up really good so you get some of the light gray, but then have like the blue or something else coming through.
Donna, I've pre-ordered the stitching stripes. Will you show some finishes using them?
Absolutely. As soon as I get, they sent me little tiny pieces of them, and I don't want to use them yet because you guys can't get them. But as soon as I know that you're going to be able to get them, then I'll start using them.
Tam, were you talking about the September retreat in Indy, and will there be pre-work?
Yes. Yes. Yes, you're going to get a
The
project.
Starbucks, if that's what you were talking about. Yes, we were talking about
the
that.
Starbucks retreat?
Yes.
Sorry, Kim.
We know it's your retreat. We're just excited about Starbucks. All right, Rhonda, do you use wired ribbon or non-wired ribbon on your finishing?
Both.
Depends what
He's
looks
on,
good.
on the bottom row of the tiered tray.
Oh, I thought you meant cash. I was like,
No. No.
Oh,
Don't be
so cute. I love them. I want another. Okay, that's all I have.
Okay. All right, so for Wednesday we did the farmer's market.
Yep.
And this came with Farm Sweet Farm, which is amazing too.
So this is on one of those wooden blocks.
Mm-hmm.
This is Bless This Farm. She added a bow and some picks on top. Daisy or a flower. And then if you purchase this, automatically on the third page you get Farm Sweet Farm.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you have already stitched.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that that was possible, but you've already stitched it. You've done it. You finished it. They look amazing.
Okay, and then on Friday, we did and Happy Memorial Day.
Early, before we forget to say it.
Right.
Thank you for everyone who is
Served.
no, it's remembering those who have lost their
Perished,
lives.
yes.
Yes, lost their lives in.
I always forget how to say that.
Yeah, we didn't just say it right. I apologize. We're real people though. Okay, so what did we do on Friday?
This is a little metal canister, buffalo plaid, that I got in the clearance section at Hobby Lobby. So hurry up and go there.
Did you see somebody posted on them? I was gonna say,
and I told
you
them
should get it. But they're like $4. You said?
$4.
So it's just a gingham container. These are super cute. It kind of reminds me of what I was looking for the hands-on design one. Not hands-on design, heart and hand.
Yeah. So when we first started this video, we had a calamity with the tiered tray, and this was standing up, but now it's not.
But it was also because he was chewing on it. Harlow was chewing on it and batting it. So this is called For the Birds. It's a part of the What's in My Cup series.
Okay, so the little birdhouse came from the fairy garden section.
Super cute.
And I just bent the stand and stuck it underneath the ribbon and glued the ribbon down.
But you've got the cardinal and the bird bath. You've got the blue jays. I love it.
Lots of birdhouses. And then you could take this and put it on washers and magnets, which I didn't because we don't. And use this container and then just stick the pieces in there.
Yep.
And just fix this on with a magnet so that you just take it off. But I thought that
typically,
this was such a
she
cute
said
touch.
we don't. Typically we would, but because we want to take these things to trunk shows and whatnot, we make each, like every up on the pedestal, she
Right, there's
makes
a new flower
one.
canister.
Yeah.
And I always manage to go the week that it's not on sale. But anyway.
You'd think you'd just buy
That's
a
that.
few when they're on sale.
Okay, so the reason why I was so frazzled and sweaty was because last night I stitched until 11 something. And then this morning I got up at 4 to finish this so that we could show it to you. And then I went down the basement and finished it. And this
Things
is
the mom does.
so exciting. Like,
Okay, so this is our third release. We talked about it last week. This is our third release for June. It's coming out this coming week. It'll be shipping to shops.
okay, so last year at Christmas time, I knew I wanted to do this design, but we already had all of our stuff.
Yes.
And like, it turned out better than I thought it would. So,
Da-da-da-da-da. And to all a good night.
look at that. So Santa's flying over the houses and, oh gosh, I just love it. Do you guys love it?
They love it.
It just looks so pretty with all the white.
Okay, what is this board?
Okay,
So
so
they can
this
get it.
is from
It says Soulmates on it.
right, Hobby Lobby. It's this wall decor. It's $20, $19.99. Do you have the number?
I'm trying to read it. 1950468.
I thought you were like secret messaging back there. It's like, what are you doing? So then I just added the Priscilla's Pretty Plaids and the red and the black. And these picks were either from Hobby Lobby or Walmart last year. And then I added a bow and a big jingle bell. And Hobby Lobby has their Christmas stuff coming out. There was picks in the pick aisle.
This is a much longer piece than we typically do, so it's 18 inches long, 4.5 inches.
It's not, though. It's like 17.
Right, it's close to 18 inches.
Like 17 and a half by 4.5. I know that because I cut the first board the wrong size.
Shouldn't blame that on me.
No. So there you go. This is, and to all a good night. And this is our piece for Jolly July that we do with Fat Quarter Shop. And we can't wait to see all of you stitching this. So it ships to shops the first week of June, which is next week.
Yes.
So
this
there you go.
week.
I wanted it to be long like this to like go over a doorway or fit in someplace like that. So
people who make those round things could also do that with this as well, right?
well, yeah, but wouldn't it be a big fat round one?
Yeah.
A big fat drum?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but you know what I thought it would be cute?
What?
Is if you did a pillow, like made a quilted pillow, and this was like a long pillow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
we don't know how to do that.
oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this again.
She got some haul this week.
I did. I got home
with the red on the inside. There is only one. That's what she has to preface everything that she shows me.
I did get her this one.
That's USA. So we've talked all the time about how we need the patriotic cup. So we're so excited. What is that, orange?
Yeah, I think so. And then it
Hello
just says
with
hello
orange.
with orange.
They're photo props for her
Right.
flower photos each morning.
Right. And then Chelsea got me this.
You want to come say hi to your friends? Huh?
Grandma's cookies.
What's that?
Grandma's cookies. Fookies. Do you want to come say hi? He calls them fookies. You want to come say hi to your friends? Quick, come on.
No, move.
I'm not moving.
Hey, you can't feed that.
Who's that fish for?
I can't feed
That's the cat's fish?
Yeah.
Where's the cat?
Piper wants to see the fish.
Huh?
Piper wants to see the fish.
That's why you came to visit me? We gotta go in the potty. All right, say bye, friends.
Bye, friend. I put one.
Okay, blow him a kiss. Who did you meet? Who did you meet?
How much is that? The baby Jojo. Bye.
Baby Jojo and Bonnie.
Did you like her?
Did you give her a kiss?
Is she pretty?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
hold her hand?
Yeah.
She's so cute.
What's that?
All right, say bye, friends.
Bye, friend.
Love you.
I bought a bun.
I'll push the button.
Where's the basil?
Okay, we're gonna show our previous finishes.
Okay, so I stitched this one I think 2 years ago. This was by the Stitcher Hood. And this piece was from Michael's in the unfinished wood, and then I just painted it the same color as my kitchen.
Did you add the white thing too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, you really did a lot on that.
Mm-hmm.
Added a ribbon to hang it. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
And then the America the Beautiful you're going to show because we're going to give a couple away today since it's Memorial Day weekend. And we are going to have nasty, nasty weather.
Oops.
And so many of you are stitching that too, and so many of you on coffee tea dye, and it's amazing.
Yes, and you changed it to black
And
lettering.
some blue too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are doing white lettering too on the coffee tea dye. It's
beautiful.
So pretty. Yep.
So America the Beautiful, that'll be later. Okay. Whips. I stitched on Bless This Farm, and I stitched the
Birds.
for the birds. And then this morning I started working more on my Stars and Stripes, which is one of the freebies. I started using
I
a...
got cabbage.
You got the cat bed? Thank
the
you.
dog bed. That's Ronnie's.
That's the cabbage.
Okay,
That's
it's a
Ronnie's.
cat bed. It's a cat bed for the video.
It's
All
not
right.
going to go night-night.
Go find him, tell him to go night-night. So I used a Q-snap. I only used 2 sides of it to hold it in place because I was having problems with my hands and the grip and whatever. So I started using a Q-snap, but only 2 clamps, and I still stitch in hand.
Do you believe that?
Right, she's like, get this thing off there. I can't do it.
I did not say it that way.
I
I,
know
said,
she
can
did.
you take it off here?
And then that was what I stitched this week. And then tonight I'll start the next tiered tray tidbit. Yep.
Yep.
We got charts ready this week. Rushed them.
Yeah, we had a busy week. I feel like we didn't get anything done, but it was a busy week.
Okay.
Oh, actually, this got done, so this is...
And to all a good night.
Mm-hmm. Chelsea put the last few stitches in while I went to take a shower this morning.
Yes. It looks so good. I traveled the threads just so she knew that I did it.
Who's going to see that? It's covered up.
To snowflake.
All right, what else were we going to show?
Did you work on this at all, or is it just here from
I
last
did
week?
not work on any of my whips.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to show these.
Yes.
Remember I told you about the pillow covers in the Amazon shop, and these were the blue ones. And you get 4 in the set, and they're in our Amazon shop.
All right, so these are in our Amazon shop. They come in a set of 4. They are Rae Dunn inspired, super cute. This is how she changes out her pillows for each season. So she just has some inserts and covers them up with different covers each time.
But I got the red set and the blue set, so I've kind of mixed them up. But I showed you the red set, and then last week when I got the blue ones, I forgot to show you, so I'm showing you today.
Yeah.
What else?
We got some gifts and some cards, some very sweet cards. This one was from, she said she won America the Beautiful, and she made it all colorful. This is from Tracy. Thank you for the chalkboard card. It's super cute. This one is from Jen. I promise next time I'll scream a little quieter. No, louder the better. Bless your heart.
Oh, from when she saw us at the
Tomorrow's
Tomorrow's Heirlooms.
Yeah, and the meet and greet.
Don't forget that they have the special 4th of July, Buffalo Plaid 4th of July.
Yep.
That you can get from them.
They're still listed in our description box below, so if you wanted to call them, they can
hook you up.
Hook you up. This is from Stacy. Thank you so much. Hummingbirds. I saw a hummingbird the other night, and it was super cold. I was so shocked that I saw it. It was by my window.
I had one like 2 days ago, too, out here in my salvia.
This is from Sherry. Ooh, Sherry made us something and sent us a sweet, sweet card. Thank you.
She made a garland out of yo-yos.
A yo-yo garland. Aren't they adorable?
I made a whole quilt out of yo-yos. Can you imagine that?
I had one, yeah. No, I can't imagine that.
They weren't this small, but they were small.
All of these fabrics are so, so cute. Thank you so much.
Very cute.
We love it. Yep. And she even color coordinated the wrapping paper.
Can't wait to display them. Can you put this with it so we
have the card? Yep. And then this one.
We went to the... Did we go to the flea market last week?
Yeah, we already talked about that.
We already talked about it? Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness. A cute sparkly card.
Nothing to see here.
This is from Billy. You can have them.
Oh no. We'll split them.
I know.
She sent us seeds.
It's a dinosaur kale, right? This is what I call
candy cane zinnias. Love them.
This is zinnia
Illumination zinnias.
So zinnia seeds and some kale seeds. Thank you so much. I'm going to take the kale.
What? You got to plant a couple
you can
flowers
have the
in there too.
No, I have nowhere to plant the flowers. My gardens are doing fantastic. I'm over the moon about them. I love them. It's easy. It's fine. Everything's good. Mom came to water for me last weekend. Nothing's dead.
One of my tomato plants died.
Oh.
The top of it just died. So I took it out because I had 2 more that you made me buy. So I had 1 to put in there.
I don't make you buy anything. That's a lie. We did get some new stuff from Fat Quarter Shop. What's new at Fat Quarter Shop? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is called Fresh Cut. It is the Stitch Quarterly.
Yep, I finished that for them.
Every day is a fresh start. Then this is number 10 of 12 for the Lori Holt's Prim Stitch series. This one is called Love and Friendship. These are all going to be giveaways too. What, honey? And then On a Winter's Day quilt pattern.
Is that phone?
You don't need a phone.
I don't want phone up.
And then
Phone up.
Peppermint Lane by It's So Emma.
Mommy.
So,
Hey,
so
Mommy.
cute.
Hey, Mommy.
So
Is
cute.
that phone up?
Okay, and then they came out with the Vintage Cloth by Lori Holt. This is the new color Heritage. It's beautiful. So it's a 25 count Lugana. I think the holes are very are relatively easy to see if you wanted to step up from Ada. If you didn't want a coffee tea dye, this is a nice like dark tan that I think your whites would really pop on. That's the biggest thing for stitching on tan with me is you have to have your whites pop on it.
Yep.
All right, and then we had giveaways last week, I think. I think I got the numbers right last week, so that's like a Christmas miracle. We loved reading about which pattern you thought was the best, where your summer vacations are. Lots of people are with mom. They glamp instead of camp. One person said camping to me is a hotel without room service.
Right.
We've never ordered room service.
Well, yeah, but still, a hotel with a bathroom is and a bed.
We had a bathroom.
And a TV.
And
a restaurant that you can go get tea.
I had an electric kettle. So the first one was a PDF farmer's market. Do you have it down there? Right here. So this, if you win, all you have to do is email us and tell us what you won. Make sure you tell us what you won so I can send it out to you. Judy Garcia, Diane Madison, and Julie Haag.
Congratulations.
H-A-A-G, I think that Haag. And then Happy Camper. Happy Camper. People want to know if there's going to be more camping designs. T. Jane, Marianne Hartzog, and Charlene Lee. Next up was 3 opportunities to win Stitchy Stars, and this is from Kimberly and team at Fat Quarter Shop. That goes to Judy Gibbons, Kate Hunter, and Patricia Kalisak. Next up were the trays. So these are enamel trays from Fat Quarter Shop. You could put some stitching on here. And then put like a cute little chain and hang it like one of mom's. You could put your notions because it's metal.
It would be perfect to fit these size patterns too.
Yes. Emily
You
Davis,
could do it really cute.
Kelly Wenhold, and Connie Simonich. Those are the winners for that, so we can send those out to you. Next up was from a viewer. She sent us, so there was this collection of 3, which was number 5. And that goes to Mary Wilson. So you get set H, G, and I know that wasn't in order, and D. Then the next person gets set H, and that goes to Vanessa Hale. Next up is the Floss Fix from Fat Quarter Shop. This is the, what was it, blush pink? Yeah, blush pink. Floss Fix is a floss club through Fat Quarter Shop where you get 6 skeins of floss a month in the same colors.
Family.
Yeah, color family. Good. Merle Palmer, you won that. Next up was June Trucking Along, which I forgot to bring the charts of. Imagine a truck full of strawberries bursting. Nancy Harbath, Danielle Van Winkle, and Elizabeth Coleman. Next up is the... Oh, that hurt a lot. I had to pause it so I could say a few words.
She flipped the piper up.
I can't breathe. It is still hurting. July calendar crate. There's something on the table that I just slammed my knee into.
I think it's the thing that holds the leaf because the leaf like fits into the. You
I
pull
feel like
the
I just
apart
gave birth.
and the leaves go underneath there, and I think it's the holder for the leaves. But I don't know how she could reach that.
What was that? Do it again. Let's see if your knee can reach.
I couldn't. My feet don't even hit the floor.
July calendar crate. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Barbara De Le Ray, Paula Shattuck, and S. Haskins. And then Red, White, and Bantam, which is right here, all dressed up, ready for the 4th of July picnic. She is Nadine Seeberger, Tara Stevens, and Amy Barlow.
And on June 1st, she goes in our Etsy shop along with...
How Does Your Garden Grow?
And then...
And America...
No, American the Beautiful is already in there. Just those 2, because Calendar Crates doesn't go in there right away. Yeah. Calendar Crates gets 45 days.
I went white. Look at how pale I am. Oh my goodness, that hurt so bad. Okay. Mary and Joseph. All right, we've got giveaways this week.
She's going to live, I think.
Oh my God, check on me. Okay, so my watch just told me it's time to stand up. Not now, okay? Not now. It reminds you.
Are these from last week?
Yes, that needs to go right here. Okay, so this week we have our giveaways. Where are our charts that we did this week? What did we stitch this week? For the love of Mary. Okay, no,
Well,
that's not the first one.
Yeah, but it's probably over there. Bless this farm.
God bless this table.
You're going to hit your knee again.
God bless it.
It's hard to get good help. I need a nap.
All right, for the first one, you're gonna win you have 3 opportunities to win. Bless This Farm is number 1. Number 2 is 3 opportunities to win For the Birds.
I'm just imagining that that's supposed to be standing up. Thank you, Kat, and thank you, Tier Tray.
Number 3 is 3 opportunities to win Vintage Cloth by Lori Holt. Number 4 is 3 opportunities to win On a Winter's Day.
Quilt
pattern.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't tell that.
Oh, I don't know. Some of the quilt patterns now look like some of the cross stitch looks like quilts, you know?
Number 5, I'm kidding. Number 5 is 3 opportunities to win Love and Friendship by Lori Holt.
Look at her chewing on this fish.
Number 6, I can't right now. I have to do this.
I wish it was charged up.
Number 6 is 3 opportunities to win Fresh Cut, and that's a Stitch Quarterly. Stitch Quarterly is a cross stitch club that you get a chart each quarter with the floss, a cute notion, a bag.
To make it, but now it's just the chart.
Yep. Dang it, I was talking and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7 is 3 opportunities to win. These are all from Fat Quarter Shop. Thank you, Kimberly and team. Peppermint Lane cross stitch. 7. Number 8 is 5 opportunities to win America the Beautiful. Happy Memorial Day.
Mm-hmm. And be getting your tiered trays ready to take pictures of, because we'll do that contest next week.
Yes.
What is it? Tidbit ta-da?
Tidbit ta-da.
So you just need to have one of our tidbits.
Cut my leg off. My toes are still tingling. It's hard to get good help and a stage set. Oh, the color's returning. I'm good.
Also, I know we answered the Striped Roses question, but if you've asked any gardening questions on here, if you could try to put them on our gardening video, because we're going to answer all the questions there. And if you have any other questions that pertain to gardening that you want us to answer or try to answer, because you know we're not experts, you can put them on that video too, and then we will get to them.
All right, for the question this week, tell us what you're cooking. I need some. What are they cooking for the cookout?
Oh,
because we already answered what's your favorite, but tell us what you're cooking.
We're gonna make like hot soup and
right, hot chocolate.
Yeah.
This window being cracked open, the hair on my legs is growing back.
I was running around so much this morning.
Does that happen to you guys? You shave and then you get cold and your hair just grows back?
No.
Happens to me. Oh, speaking of, I went to watch our video last night. Guess what I had an ad for?
That deodorant?
Yeah, the crack deodorant. Just so gross. I'm like, what the heck? You know, I had it volume full blast. It's so embarrassing. I don't need that. Phone, are you listening? I got deodorant for my pits. I'm good. All right, so let's hold up all 3 releases for this month. For the love of Mary. All right, we have To And To All a Good Night. Queen Bee Bakery.
And thank you all for your nice comments on these. And I'm sure that you'll have more nice comments when you see the Christmas one.
And the final one is August calendar crates.
And I should show you, right, what I did? See, I put another magnet right there. And then I added another washer, so I didn't have to peel these washers off. And I didn't have to look for the bigger washers, because I found the one. Maybe I need some. I think I need some, because I told you to buy me some. And I don't think you ever did.
I bought them from Menards.
Yeah, but where are they?
I had a nice old man help me find which... Oh, that cat's being bad. We gotta go! Just kidding. Oh, she's getting the cat. Harlow!
He's always dusty. Like he's the best dust mop. That's not nice. Oop.
Hello.
But anyway, follow us on Instagram at Priscilla Blaine, at Chelsea356, Priscilla's2000 on Facebook, and Priscilla's2000.blogspot.com, where you can see more of everything that we do. And I'm so excited I got a cat. Even when I was on the way there, I was like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do this?
I was all for it.
But he's great. And he gets along really good with the dogs, so couldn't ask for anything better. And he was made for me. He's my chalk cat.
Yep. Why didn't you come up with a better name like that?
I like his
Harlow.
name. So my son was reading me names on the way in the car, and he said that one, and I thought, I like that. Because I could picture it for Halloween.
He's a little Halloween. So you're going to have a costume this year? You're going to be a Wicked Witch? No?
No.
Oh.
Hey.
All right. We hope that you have a wonderful day, relaxing and taking tribute to those that we celebrate on Memorial Day. We hope you have a fabulous weekend. Get lots of stitching in.
Ooh.
As we just said that you guys get along. Can you, for
They
5
just-
more minutes?
They just looked at each other. It was fine.
Okay.
She gets a little bit crusty, but she gets a little bit crusty with everybody.
All right, guys. Did you say everything?
Oh, if you get your finishing inspiration from us, tag my blog. We'd love to see your projects. And we can't wait to see you stitching these 3 pieces.
Yes!
So I think they're all awesome.
Yep.
Can we show that one just one more time?
Yes. As many times as you want. Yeah, your hand was on my boob.
Yeah, I know.
All right, guys. We will see you next week. You always say bye.
Bye. I can't speak.